have some shit to talk about. Baby, we have some stuff to talk about. And I'm going to tell you right now, baby, if you're sensitive, of a grandmama trolling, being messy, you want to exit the goddamn video right now. Because I'm going to troll and I'm going to be messy. But I'm going to do it by giving facts and giving receipts. I'm not going to play with you like that. So like I said, you guys, when you come into the chat, good morning. You can say hello, grandma. Hello, mom, mother, sis, sister, aunt, cousin, friend, Miss Lolo, capital L-O, capital L-O, baby. Let me... You guys, I'm here for entertainment purposes. Why? Because the shit is free. Why? Because YouTube say, I can make a YouTube channel. I can make my tea and talk about what I want to talk about. Because see, what you don't do, what nobody don't do, nobody control what comes over here in the tea palace, baby, the kind of tea I make. And let me tell you right now, I am not going to, I'm going to do my best and not try to troll or bash one of my godsons, one of my god grandsons. That's Kyle Sinet. I like Kyle Sinet. I'm so proud of him that he's trying to move in the most humble and respectful way. So Kyle, don't take the shit I'm saying personally, because it ain't directed at you. Now, is it directed at some of your fucked up ass friends? Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Michelle Thomas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Betty, good morning. Well, baby, we going to talk about another clown being an instructor. Oh, baby, we going to talk about this. You guys, I do know that, and like I said, I'm here for entertainment purposes. Why? Because I ain't got shit else to do but spend all day taking down a bunch of damn clowns. Okay? I realize and I understand that my words allegedly are my views, my thoughts, my emotions, how I feel. But they my words, baby, and I'm only going to give you a vision. I'm only going to give you a vision, and you got the puzzle pieces. And if you don't have it, that's okay, because if you're new to my life, you can go back and pick up the puzzle pieces, but I'm going to give you the glue. And you're going to glue all this stuff together, and baby, you're going to come to your own conclusion. See, when you come to Sweet Teacup, baby, I give you a resolution. Period. Okay. Hey, Kayla, good morning. Baby, we gonna talk about another clown. Another clown gonna be an instructor. What the hell? Who the fuck? Why the fuck? When the fuck? What the world is going on? Now, you guys, let me start off by saying this first of all. First of all, I'm gonna give you some legit facts. Ain't no goddamn university in real life. I mean, I ain't talking about Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or whatever the fuck out of there with social media. I'm talking about real life. Ain't no goddamn real life university is gonna hire somebody that got a domestic violent shit towards them, period. And I stand on it. That's a breathing ground of destruction. You guys, I just can't. And like I say, I'm not coming after my god grandson Kai. He's new. Kai's new. When I mean new, that means he's young, but he's doing his thing. But let me tell you, some of these damn clowns out here, they want to hide. Not you want to hide at a fucking university where they're going to be innocent. Wait a minute, hold on. They're going to be innocent women at this university, and they could be under age. They could be under the age of 20, which means they are minor. Now somebody talking about they're a damn instructor. What the fuck? What the hell is he gonna instruct? Come on, wait a minute, hold on, you guys. Let me pull out some of my little notes, because I wrote some questions down, and I want you guys to agree with me, Teacup. What is he gonna instruct? What is he gonna say? I need your ass to stay late because your homework was fucked up. Come on. Try to want to chat. You agree with me, Teacup? Oh, I'm gonna be messy, baby. I'm gonna troll. What are you gonna say? I need your fucking phone number. We need to touch base. You guys, look at the openness of this breeding ground. Oh, give me your phone number. Let me sleep on your fucking couch. It's required with the university that I sleep on your goddamn couch. Don't tell me. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't want to troll my god grandson. Kai, do not put no fucking couches in the girls' dormitory. Do not put them in their room. Kai, this is sweet teacup. You'll pretend godmama. You'll pretend god grandma. I'm trying to protect your ass. All I'm saying. You need to have separate dormitories. A female dormitory and the male. Now, I don't want to get too much because like I say, see, when people want to line up and protect their little clown ass friends, not saying Kai's doing that, but Kai, do not put no sofas. Don't let sofas or couches exist in the girls' dormitory. And keep the dormitories separate. That's all I got to say with that. Oh, what else Clown Instructor gonna say? She hit me first. You guys, I just can't. You talking about open breather. And listen, I want you all to drop the teacups in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. I can't lie to you. See, allegedly, this new fucking clown. Oh, welcome. You famous. You made it. You rapper clown. The new fucking clown. I promise you. The only thing he said first when he got on, I don't know if it was an Instagram, if it was YouTube or Twitch or whatever you got. I promise you, I cannot lie to you. And I want you to drop the teacups in the chat if you have heard it and seen it yourself. The first thing this goddamn clown said, domestic violent ass clown said, where the fucking girls at? Come on. You guys, look at the red flag. Not the where are the girls at? Look at the opportunity of a open breathing ground of a domestic toxic clown ass looking to collect at this point new victims. Come on now. Michelle Thomas said Royalty went to with some famous man. He's going to be mad. She need a good man in her life. Oh, she definitely need a good man in her life, and she'll get it. Because unfortunately, sometimes that's the only way you keep a clown out of your life. A man, shout out to Soulja Boy, you guys. Shout out to Soulja Boy calling a clown out on the bullshit. Only thing I know about Soulja Boy is, what's that? See me zoom, Superman or something. That's it. But I check him when he stands up for a female. But like I said, you guys, listen. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna prove to you now. I'm gonna give you some facts. Some of you guys are young. Some of you guys are old like me. Or some of you guys just forgotten. Put a one in the chat if you ever heard of the name, because he's famous. Ted Bundy. Put a one in the chat if you know where I'm going with this. Come on now. I'm gonna give him a see when you want to open up a fucking university. Come on now. When first of all, it ain't a real fucking university. Don't no real fucking university go down the list and pick their own fucking students. Come on now. You have no say so in that shit at all. You guys, it's YouTube. It's streaming. It's just another way. Good job, my god grandson, but it's another fucking way for him to still stay relevant and still make this fucking money. Just imagine everybody that's gonna attend that bitch is gonna be up under him and he's gonna make money off their ass. Come on. And hey, it's called you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So I ain't against that shit. I just want to make sure that the females are fucking protected. That's all. But put a one in the chat if you ever heard of Ted Bundy. So just in case you did, let me just tell you who Ted Bundy was. Ted Bundy, spelled T-E-D, last name Bundy, B-U-N-D-Y, was a notorious American serial killer who confessed to murdering over 30 young women and is suspected of many more on the fucking university. Come on now. This man stalked, and I don't have to say allegedly, you can Google it. He went down in history, has been a murderer. He made a university a breeding ground for his sicko ass. So you got to ask yourself, so if a clown that just got reported, and not even accused, because baby, it was reported, there's a restraining order, and there's a restraining order, that means there's evidence that someone is domestic. So a domestic clown just got into a car. God, grandma love you. I adore you. But a fake fucking university, that's why that shit called streaming. It is not no record. I guarantee you, not put my name on it, baby. I'm a girl with wings to fly on the wall. This shit is not up under government approval. This is not a government stamp in this in this country, this state, that it's a fucking real university, you guys. It's all another way of making money. So, back to Ted Bundy. Let me give you the university connection just to prove that I'm not lying to you. Many of Bundy victims were young women, often college students, and some of his crime took place on or near a university campus. So, if we know there's a fucking domestic violent clown out here that know damn well he put his hand on the fucking Little Mermaid and have the nerve to come to the fucking internet and have his family say, she hit me first. It's the bullshit. Somebody is going to let this clown be a fucking instructor where they're going to be young women. Come on. Listen. God, this message is from Sweet Teacup, baby. Your God, grandmother. I adore you. I promise you. All I'm saying, for your sake, I would suggest, this is only a suggestion, my advice. At the end of the day, because you're my pretend God grandson, I have to look out for you in some form of way. I know you're going to have fucking security, but baby, you got to step outside the fucking box. You're going to need more than just security. And I don't mean no female security. You're going to need someone like a very strong female individual, which you should have put Zoe Spencer in that bullshit. I'm just saying, just my opinion. You're going to need a strong female individual that's going to be out there looking for the women. So when these women whether they just need to come and have a talk about fucking makeup, whether they need to come and say my stomach hurt, my damn cramps kicking the fuck out of me this week or whatever, you're going to need these individuals and not just one. You're going to need a different age. I ain't just saying that because I'm a grandmama. I ain't just saying that because I put in for your goddamn university. I didn't get in. That's not why I'm saying it. I'm saying it because I'm looking out for your ass because I know you're not thinking outside of the box. You have a mom. You can get your mom. I'm sure you got some family members. But you're going to need some strong females in there that's going to make sure they're going to be protecting these women. And let me just give you an example. When I was a teenager, I grew up in Duval County, and there's a college. Ooh, they're going to try to search my ass out, but there's a college called, and it still exists, Edward Water College. Back then, it was not a university. It was a junior college, I believe. But it was mostly pertaining towards African American. I'll tell you, if you don't know anything about Sweet Teacup, baby, Trenches ain't got shit on me. The hood ain't got shit on me. I come from Sugar Hill, baby. Google that shit. 1963, baby, Google it. We didn't have grass, we had dirt. We didn't have a street sign. We had a fucking pole. And the pole was about 4 feet tall. And it had a fucking ladder on it. That state where the fuck you live at. Okay, now, this college had a program where you would go there and it's going to teach you the real life of a university for teenagers. And I believe it started from ages 14 all the way up until you was going to enter college. It's to give you that college life environment, experiment. But one thing I will say about the dormitory that I was in, first of all, they had a girls' dormitory and they had a guy dormitory, and it was not in the same fucking building. Not stand on it. Nope, it was not. That shit was not by each other. No, you had to cross the fucking street. The boys was across the fucking street. It didn't run that way. I can only go by. For when I was there as a teenager. Now, I don't know what the fuck it did when once the university and it was university time and, you know, young adults was going there. I don't know. I can only speak on my history. Now, one thing I do know, we had a person. I'm trying to think. I don't know what they call that person, you guys. But you have someone, whether they at the beginning of the hall or they was at the back of the hall, and they had a bigger room than anybody else. And it definitely was a female. It wasn't a fucking male. It was a fucking female. And she was an older female. And not saying that she was an old lady, but she was like, maybe she was considered a senior instead of when we came in, you was a freshman, a sophomore, and a junior. She was a senior, but she definitely was an older female and been there for a while. She had this room, and her room was a little bigger. If there was anything going on that a female needed to talk to her about, because it was a female dormitory, you went to her. And it wasn't, she wasn't just there for you to go to her. She would literally come visit your ass, introduce herself. She would circulate up and down the hall from time to time to see what the fuck going on. This how a real university is run. You have to protect these students. So I'm just saying, Kai, as your pretend god grandmother, whether it's your mom, your cousin, your aunt, whoever, you need to make sure these individuals in place. Do not allow this streaming bullshit, especially if they're going to go to a real campus, you guys. I don't know. It may not be a real campus. It just may be some shit where they just on live. I have no idea. Okay? But if it's a real place, and you know what, even if it's on live, he still should have some place in there. Because you got to have somebody that could be there for these women. You want to make sure. Now, like I say, so we got, let me read something to you guys that I Googled. I wanted to know in real life. Hey, she be queen forever. I think they just gonna be on live. Okay, good. And you know what? Even if they on live, we still need to make sure that a domestic clown ain't talking about what's your phone number. Let's do a meet and greet. Let's fucking meet up. I'm pretty sure in order for it even to be successful, I would think they're gonna have some meet and greet, some, like, you know, what you call that shit when you in the, you guys have been in ministry, T-Cut 61. But what do you call that? You know, when you go to the college and you go meet the staff and the instructors, and I don't know what you call that. You know, when you go in before you check in and you go to, before you go get your books and all that bullshit. Put it in my comment. You know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have something like that. We don't need a whole domestic clown instructor out there telling me I need your motherfucking phone number. Come on now. We don't need that shit. And let me just listen. I'm gonna be all over the place with this, but I promise I'm gonna give you some good facts, some good information. First, yes, mediators and good monitors. Not no fucking friend, not nobody like it. Okay, I love you, my god grandson. But we don't need to see a bunch of your ass screaming and yelling and jumping around, tearing up furniture, tearing up chairs and all that bullshit. Okay, I'm just saying. But you guys, you gotta ask yourself, why was the fucking instructors more exciting than the students? If you didn't catch the live, and it was several people, listen, I get where Kai going with this. I get it. There was several people allegedly dropping the live of him doing the stream. Look, I get it. You're looking out for your peeps. Now, I guess that's why they always say one of the oldest saying in the book is you do not mix business with friends. Can't do that. Now listen. And they was tearing that shit, jumping around. I ain't never seen that in no fucking university. First of all, now, I'm getting my motherfucking opinion. How the hell is the fuck, first of all, why are the instructors your fucking friend? First of all, come on now. You guys put the flower in the chat, you agree with me. We all seen the video. I'ma say his motherfucking name. I don't give a fuck. It's in the alphabet. Kiss my ass. DDG. We seen it in the video where he took my god grandson, put him in a motherfucking mail bag. Oh, I'm a troll. Don't be messy. Had my god grandbaby in a fucking mail bag. It's not supporting him at all. That shit could have been tight on his waist. His legs all bent up. That means he couldn't move his leg. That means the blood wasn't flowing right. Come on, drop the flower in the chat. You agree with Sweet Teacup. All that for views, content, and money. We all know that's his fucking friend. Now, word out on the street. I can look about what I've seen in people's video. Not that motherfucker got in and Cinco, Jay Cinco. Listen, I don't know shit about him. The only thing I know about him, they say he put his hand on women's too. His girlfriend allegedly came to the internet and said he beat the fuck out of her. Now, I gotta ask myself, though, like I say, Kai, don't get mad, Sweet Teacup. All fair in tea. All fair on YouTube, Kai. Now, I love you, you my god grandson. Line your ass up. I'm only speaking facts. Why the fuck is some of these people that getting DJ Frost a right? Why the fuck some of these motherfuckers got into the stream and probably gonna be instructed? Why are they motherfuckers that don't fail the fuck off? Come on, drop the flowers and chat. You agree with Sweet Teacup? Why are they people that don't fail the fuck off, but yet they instructors? Now what the hell? What they supposed to teach our ass? To fall the fuck off? Y'all better drop the flowers. Stop playing with it. Come on now, make this shit make sense. What the hell they gonna teach us? How to choke how to choke a bitch? Take our head and hit it against the motherfucking steering wheel until you bust our fucking teeth out? What the hell these fools supposed to teach somebody? Come on. This is why you gotta be careful what the fuck you bring to the internet. You gotta be careful who you have in your fucking circle. Now I'm gonna tell you, all hell gonna break loose when that goddamn Ring camera audio and probably vision is gonna be put out. All hell is gonna break loose. And let me say this. There's a young lady, I don't know her, but I've seen DDG have her on his chat. And I know you use her for views, content, and money. My opinion, I have a right to my opinion. Allegedly. Zoe Spencer, if that's her name, I seen her. And yes, it did touch me when I saw her doing the stream and she was upset because she didn't get in. Girl, dry your fucking tears. What the fuck? It's YouTube. Do your own fucking stream. You ain't got to listen. My opinion. That's why you gotta be careful who you let be in your motherfucking ear. Now this, my opinion. I'm not saying Kai chose his own people. I don't know who the fuck chose, who got in, who's gonna be an instructor. But my opinion is, Zoe Spencer, she should have fucking got in, because that damn show would be one that'd be looking out for the females. But is it because, come on, drop the teacups and chat, you agree with Sweet Teacup. Listen, we have a right to our opinion. If I'm stepping on toes, fuck it. If I'm stepping on necks, I'm stepping on it. They step on our fucking neck all the motherfucking time. I don't give a damn. Is it because she's a strong-minded female and we can't have her ass in that shit because she gonna say shit? Come on, drop the teacups in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. Because you gotta ask yourself, how the hell we just seen her on a video with DDG where he made money off of views, content, and money? Everybody was saying what a great motherfucking person she was, but she didn't get in the fucking stream, y'all. You gotta ask your motherfucking self, what the fuck going on? What? She didn't get DDG no booty? She wouldn't be DDG girlfriend. She wouldn't drop him no baby. Come on, make this shit make some sense. Girl, dry your tears. Do your own fucking stream, y'all. Because let me tell you something. No one control the world but God and Jesus. God forgive me for speaking on your name in vain, because I was just cursing, and forgive me. But no one controlled that. These people out here on these YouTube, they out here scuffling and hustling just like the rest of us. And it's the thing, the audacity for me, being a 61-year-old woman. My birthday would be next month, you guys, June 21st. To see these people on YouTube clam up, but they was not saying none of this shit and doing none of this shit when their ass wasn't put on. They literally was out here, hey, subscribe to my channel. I'm grateful. Thank you. All this. But baby, the minute they get put on, start making a little money, they move differently. I'm telling you, they move differently. Money change. Money will change your ass. But like I said, you guys, Zoe, baby, dry your tears. Start your own stream, y'all. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you are. If you want to start a damn stream, y'all, you can start a stream, y'all. You can start whatever what you want. That's the freedom of the media, social media. It's just like with Dr. Seuss. If the stitches won't put the stars on your belly, then bitch gonna make you 2 stars and put it on your motherfucking belly and start your own motherfucking group. That's how you do it. That's why I got a tea palace, because I made my own fucking tea. I move how I want to move. I have a golden gate and I have a vision. You guys, like I said, I want to know how fucking Domestic Clown made it into streaming a streamer university. What the fuck, how the fuck, why the fuck, what is going on? And like I said, Cassinet, you might pretend Cassinet don't know me from a fucking hill of bean. Cassinet don't know me for no goddamn body. And I really don't give a damn. But if he get wind of this video or somebody else hear it and tell him, Cassinet, protect your brand name. Protect your brand deal. Listen to your mom. Listen to your aunties. Listen to people. that knows what they're talking about. I'm not telling you not. Listen, enjoy your fucking friends, but you need to keep them at a friend position. And like I say, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.